It's the second game in the series between the Lawndale Cardinals and the Hawthorne Cougars. Hello everybody, welcome inside Cougars Field. I'm Agir Deliu, and we have the season finale right now on Sports Corner. The last time these two schools played each other, Hawthorne defeated Lawndale 15-7. The Cardinals will try to get that victory back here today as this game is being played on senior night. Pride and bragging rights are on the line as the Cougars take on the Cardinals next. The 10 seniors on the Cougar squad got honored before the game as they will take the field for the very last time in a Hawthorne uniform. Michael Zambrano, on the other hand, looking to end his high school career on a high note with a win. Both of these schools are out of playoff contention, finishing at the bottom of the Ocean League. Let's play ball! We pick up the action halfway through the top of the first. Carlos Jacobo has pitched himself in a jam. With 2 outs, he has the bases loaded after a single and 2 walks. At the plate, Julian Diaz has a comfortable 3-0 count, and the pitch misses the strike zone way up high. That will walk Diaz and bring in Sanchez home. Lawndale leads 1-0. A full count to the next batter, Roberto Novella, and this time Jacobo's pitch misses low. Novella will walk, and another run will come home to score. 2-0 Lawndale. Wayne Sales, the freshman working a 3-1 count, hits it off the tip of his bat right to the second baseman, Manny Huerta. He has trouble fielding it, and a bad throw by Huerta will cause 2 runs to come home for Lawndale. They go up 4-0 in the top of the first, still only 2 outs. Another bases loaded situation for Jacobo. After walking Diaz, Zambrano up to bat, and he pops up in the infield. Noguchi is there to make the final out of the inning, but the Cardinals have already done a lot of damage. They lead 4-0 in the first. We pick it up in the top of the second, same score, runners at the corners for Lawndale with 2 outs. The catcher Julian Diaz at the plate, and he smacks one to the shortstop. Noguchi's throw is a little high, and Diaz is in safe. That will bring home Dempsey from third base, and now Lawndale leads 5-0. We fast forward now to the top of the third with a new pitcher on the mound for the Cougars. Keola Noguchi into pitch, and he also is facing a bases-loaded situation with 2 outs. The batter, Jesus Sanchez, blasts a shot all the way to the center field fence, and 1 run, 2 runs, 3 runs come home for Lawndale, and they have a big lead, 8-0 over Hawthorne. All smiles for the guys in red. A perfect situation for Victor Valdez, bases loaded again with 1 out. He gets a good pitch and crushes one perfectly between the shortstop and third baseman, and that will bring in 1 more run. An RBI single for Valdez, and the Cougars trail now 8-2. We move to the top of the 5th, the score 9-3, Lawndale still on top, and Bernard Robles on the mound for the Cougars, and boy is he in a jam. Another bases loaded situation, the 6th in the game so far, but this time with no outs. Sanchez walks on a ball 4, and that brings in the 10th run of the game for Lawndale, still bases loaded. Ivan Gonzalez, the next batter for the Cardinals, with a booming shot to center field. Gerges can't grab it, and that brings 1 more run for Lawndale. It's now 11-3. Lawndale would continue to have a huge inning as they would score 6 more runs, increasing their lead to 17-3. RBIs by Diaz, Sales, Zambrano, Dempsey, and Sanchez had Lawndale looking good after just 5 innings of baseball. One last-ditch effort by the Cougars as we are now in the bottom of the 7th. The score 20-4 after a few more runs scored from Lawndale. Charles Phelps reaches base on a full count walk, and that puts runners at the corners for Hawthorne with 2 outs and their big bat coming up to the plate. Manny Huerta working with a 2-0 count. He blasts a shot into center field. That brings in Sandoval, and Phelps will score from first base, a 2 RBI double to end Manny Huerta's high school baseball career. It's 20-6 with Lawndale still on top. That score would hold as the Cardinals will win their season finale over rival Hawthorne. Coach Dempsey is really proud of his team and this season.
I feel real good. This is matches our all-time high in league wins. we had other opportunities. Lost a bunch of one-run games early in the season, what a way to finish. I'm proud of them.
Peter Gerges and the Cougars played hard all the way into the last out.
Just determination. We just wanted to play it out. It's our last game, our senior game. We're just trying to have fun.
Despite the score, both teams had smiles on their face as they closed the chapter on this 2017 baseball season. For Sports Corner, I'm Aguirre Delio.